This is a good one. In 6A, 2 is Broken Arrow, number 4 in 6A. Heads to Edmond Memorial, ranked number 5. Tigers have a shot at district runner-up. Bulldogs host BA and Union to close out this season and then to cling to a playoff spot. Not an enviable position there, but this is a big one here. Tom's going with Broken Arrow. Mark Rogers, who do you have?
Yeah, the comparative scores and the losses of these teams are really close. I think that Broken Arrow is playing pretty good. They had a tough schedule at the beginning of the year. I got a feeling that Broken Arrow will have enough to get past Edmond. This is, I think, the most challenging pick that we've had so far. So I'll go with Broken Arrow.
Sean?
I like Memorial here. I think they've been a program on the rise the last couple of years. I think this is a chance for them to kind of get a signature marquee win against a name brand like Broken Arrow, just to continue that upward trend that they've been on the last few years. So give me the Bulldogs on a late score late to win the game.
And I think they get to host both Broken Arrow and Union to close out the season. So that's a
They
couple
won
really
those
good.
games last year
Yeah,
that Edmond Memorial did. So yeah, I mean, that'll be a tall task, but they're capable.
Jace.
Oh yeah, my cousin's the athletic director at Memorial. I'm pretty sure, so I'm definitely gonna go with Memorial.
All right.
Shout out Kyle Roberts.
Jacob Dieselhorse.
Yeah, in 6A1, the top six teams in each district get into the playoffs. The top two teams get byes. So I think both these teams are going to end up being safe, making the playoffs. But this is obviously a very important game when it comes to seeding and who you end up playing in the first round. You obviously want to stay away from Bixby. You want to stay away from Jinx and Owasso, if at all possible. And by the way, Mark, you guys got to call a gem of a game last week in that Mustang Bixby game. Mustang came to play and gave Bixby their money's worth. That's the best game Bixby's had to play this season, and they showed they really deserve that number one national ranking because that was a game that they could have very easily lost. The way Mustang came out and kind of punched them in the mouth in the first half. I could see this being that kind of a football game. I just a really competitive matchup. Broken Arrows a team that imposes size and depth on a team. And a Memorial, if they can hold strong up front and keep the game close into the fourth quarter, being at home, they're going to have Edmond Memorial has an awesome student body support in all sports. They always have. Um, but I think Broken Arrow. I haven't picked a West team to beat an East team in 6A1 all year, and I'm undefeated. And so I think, despite the fact that I have Edmond Memorial favored by 2.5 points at home, I think Broken Arrow is going to find a way to win this game. And I picked it 34-30, even though, and it had nothing to do with the fact that I'm a Deer Creek parent at all.